Hello everyone, this is Kraken Skulls here, and today we're going to be diving back more into Diablo 3. We're going to start Act 2 today. Last time we left off, Deckard Cain got his proper burial, and now we are on the hunt. Let's continue. Alright. Since we did all this last time, I gotta make sure we're all good to go on our inventory. Alright. Now, let's talk to Lair.
Here we are. Chaldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
We will split up. You two find Belial, and I will hunt his servant Magdah. Cain will be avenged.
Okay, we are heading to the Chaldeum Bazaar. Those two already took off before me. Alright, let's talk to Ashira.
Guards, where do these refugees come from?
I am not a god. I am Ashira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven. It even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
As it happens, I am hunting Magdah. Where do I find her?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost.
Alright. We are heading to the Sundered Kingdom.
Tyriland in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Chaldeum while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can, while I hunt Magdah.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
I'm sorry about that video,
This
bleep.
gate
I
leads to
don't
Alcarnus.
know
You'll need
what
to
happened.
follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
No, they will die. I have come to kill them, and their leader.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you.
Okay, we have the Enchantress.
There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
The cultists couldn't kill me before, and they won't now. But I thank you for the warning.
So, this is the third and final follower that you're going to get throughout the game.
Stay back.
So,
They're in the rocks.
after this act, you're not going to have to worry about getting any more followers.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
No one is here. The way is blocked.
You should never have come. Demons were traced on your bones.
How did you know about the ambush?
I am an Enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
I am grateful for your aid. What really brings you to these lands?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind! Protect the people! Iron Wolves!
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more Lacuni on the road to Alcarnus?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in two of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
We're gonna follow the road today because that'll take us directly to where we need. I don't...
There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps, but their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
So we gotta find footsteps. Pretty annoying. Well, to me, it's pretty annoying. Oh yeah, that's right. Whoops, can't do that yet. Yeah, I tried to rush the story.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan...
This is one of the cultists' lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
The ritual is disrupted!
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of...
This should remove part of the illusion.
I'd lost all.
Thank you. Akarat bless you.
Always want to destroy buildings too.
Look, more hidden footprints.
And they lead to nowhere. Sneak around with the elite champion packs.
I won't do that. I grow in power. This cannot be opened yet.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you do it in enough time, you'll get bonus chests. If not, don't worry about it. You'll still get a regular chest. You'll get 1 chest, so...
You cannot stand before me.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Where is it at?
This is one of the cultists' lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
Wait, where? Oh. I passed it right out.
The ritual is disrupted!
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic.
I owe you my life.
So I think there was only 2 there.
Tell me, What shall you do when Magda is dead?
The Lords of Hell, Belial and Asmodan, plan to invade this world. I will crush their forces and cleave their skulls asunder.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find
Hey, a
here.
treasure goblin. Oh, that one didn't give much, but it is what it is. We needed it anyway.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale.
Yeah, we gotta be almost at level 60 for that.
I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
This is an age of omens and prophecies. Yours is but one more. You are welcome to fight by my side.
I'm gonna send her back because I don't need her.
Now to find the Qasim outpost.
If I find this one ring merchant that I've been looking for on my other profile, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
I don't wanna die!
Okay, good. I didn't find it. Okay, we are now in the Stinging Winds. Act 2 is kind of short depending on how fast or if you get lost.
How tastes your fear?
The time I end up getting lost. Or missing a waypoint. There's a waypoint right there. We gotta go talk to Lieutenant Vacuum. No, I'm just kidding.
Captain
His
of the
name's-
Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a...
Open the gate.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
His name's Lieutenant Vacuum.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
It is you who are the sacrifice. He set you here as bait to lure me away from his treachery in Chaldeum.
No! He would never betray me! Strike her down!
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Magda. But here is the truth. You...
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial.
Has Magda reached Alcarnus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then the sooner you open this gate, the sooner justice will be done. Cain, soon your death will be avenged. I stand before me.
I should be reaching level 49 here pretty quick.
The ancients have blessed me.
When I get to level 70, I'll be setting all my skills.
Taste your fear.
I'm on the road to Alternate City.
You can't leave us here!
I will free you.
Oh, thank you.
I could have left them there if I wanted to, but bonus experience is always good, so... Oh, lovely. Oh, gems when you get them, they're not going to be too great. But as soon as you can get to a jeweler, I'll explain what to do with those. There's a little bonus area. It yielded nothing there for me. And here's the Lair of the Witch.
Magdah, in the flesh. Your illusions cannot protect you now.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch, Leah. Soon, her power shall be his!
Coven is undone. Rest easy, Deckard Cain. I'm returning to town. In her final desperate moments, Magdah swore that the demon lord Belial would soon rule our world. I am all that stands between him and the end of mankind.
That trophy Lord of Flies is a direct throwback to a movie and a book called The Lord of the Flies.
Before I killed her, Magdah told me that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah. But at the Qasim outpost, the guards revealed themselves to be serpent demons of Belial.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
Ashira of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor. I will speak with her.
And off to the way we go to the Chaldean Bazaar.
Look at the size of that barbarian.
That's what she said.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks. And you shall have my help. Captain...
Very well. But I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
Do not believe those lies. Alcanis was the work of Magdah and her coven, who served Belial.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
That little shit. She didn't need to go super.
I knew you'd come for me.
Let us leave before more guards arrive.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there. These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct. Way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers. I found my mother.
We will find her.
We won.
The ancients grant me strength.
So Magdah was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. Always knew it.
But you never knew her. Be wary, Lair. Things are not as they seem sometimes.
Little imps.
This will be a good battle.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. Sorry, guys.
Your strength is weak.
Over here! We could use your help! We think we have found...
Why do you need my help?
In case the tales are true, of course. What if it's haunted? You would not mind opening it, would you?
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened?
Adria should be up here.
Tell us about the Black Soulstone! We know of the 3 that the Horadrim used to trap the primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
My daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close.
It is not safe here. Let's move.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Heraldric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself. The guards were asking you about this black Soulstone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't...
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes! He was a renegade Haradrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soulstone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soulstone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
We rescued Leah's mother, the witch Adria. She told us of the Black Soulstone. An artifact that could destroy evil forever. Of all mortals, I have been given the task of retrieving it.
Okay, so we're gonna do one more section, then I'm gonna, well, until we get to the
disgusting.
next waypoint.
I've seen that woman going in and out of...
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan.
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Azmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
Must die.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here on this episode. Thank you for joining, and if you like this video, please give a like, comment, share, and subscribe. It would greatly help. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful night.